Regardless of your level, Goblins Lair Normal can still be a very helpful dungeon, and here's why. Goblins Lair Normal is, at least so far, the easiest dungeon we have in the game, as well as the fastest thing to clear that gives you level 40 Reforge stones, which, in case you didn't know, are used to reforge your gear at maximum in town to get better stats on your gear and up your ability score. And Goblins Lair Normal is a guaranteed drop, just like any other dungeon. So if you're already done grinding out the gear that you need and you just need more of these stones to max out those reforges, this can be a fantastic way to do it, especially if you're over leveled. Even if you're not and you're just barely meeting recommended ability score for this dungeon, it doesn't take very long, only about 5 minutes, but as you become stronger and stronger, this will really only take a couple of minutes for each clear. There are other ways to obtain reforge stones, for example the honor store, but if you ask me, I'd rather spend my currencies on other items that are a little more difficult to obtain. Each reforge takes 2 of these stones, and upgrading a legendary piece of gear will take 8 reforges or 16 of these stones total. Of course, it's really up to you if you'd rather buy them to save time or farm dungeons to save money. I do want to quickly share one more piece of advice before the end of this video, and that's to make sure you do your daily unstable dungeon runs. These can be found at the bottom of the dungeon select and will be a random dungeon every day that you can do up to 2 times for a bunch of rewards, which include reforge stones. These unstable dungeons will be just a boss fight and an easier version of the boss than you'd usually find in the actual dungeons, so these will take much less time than even Goblin Normal. A mix of doing these daily will definitely be enough to help you upgrade your gear, get higher stats, and raise your ability score.